Welcome back to another video here, Euphoric Sports, and yes, it's a little bit different. We're screen recording. We got a new PC for you guys, better content. I'm excited to make my first video off the PC. Now, this is going to be interesting though because we got breaking news. DeAndre Hopkins, as you can see, has been released from the Arizona Cardinals. That is absolutely insane because this is a guy who you can argue that he's a top 5 receiver in the game, and he's just been released for nothing. Even the Rams, when they sent this Allen Robinson to the Steelers, got something, and here DeAndre Hopkins goes for free. This is terrible management from the Arizona Cardinals. This is no way to rebuild, but for DeAndre Hopkins, this is a dream come true. If a player could request for a trade and get released right after, that player would absolutely love it, but most of the time, these guys are getting traded. Odell Beckham Jr. would have loved to have been, released instead of being traded to the Browns, and he would have chose where he went. And guess what? DeAndre Hopkins got the wish, got the dream, and he can go anywhere. Now, as a Steelers fan myself, we got Allen Robinson as the guy that we traded for. If you tell me right now that the Steelers should not make an offer at least or speak to DeAndre Hopkins, you do not know ball. I would love to get down and talk to him. And look, he wants a quarterback that loves the game, brings everyone on board with him. Kenny Pickett can be that guy, and he will be that guy. Great defense. The Steelers always have a great defense. Lately, defense is what has been, bringing up this team to make the playoffs or get close to the playoffs, be 500. It used to be the offense, the killer bees, but now it's just been the defense. Stable management, because he says he's been through 4 GMs in his career. Steelers got a great management. But to be honest, if you really want to know where Hopkins is going to go, he had a recent appearance on I Am Athlete, the podcast, and he listed the quarterbacks he would love to catch passes from: Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, and Justin Herbert. Now, the Chargers are kind of stacked on the wide receiver end. They need no help there. They got tons of depth there, so it's not the Chargers. Ravens could be a possibility. Chiefs, if he goes to the Chiefs, geez, man, he broke it. Now, the Chiefs are going to win back-to-back if he goes there, because right now they've got a problem where they're paying too many guys a lot of money, and if DeAndre Hopkins lands there, geez, Super Bowl ring. Jalen Hurts, I think the Eagles also have a stacked wide receiving core. Bills, though, it's going to be between the Bills, Ravens, and Chiefs, and if I had to put a lot of money on it, I'm going to go with the Chiefs. He's going to break it. Why not go to the reigning champs who need a wide receiver one? They do have an excellent tight end, but if you go to the Chiefs, man, oh man. Imagine going from Tyreek Hill. He leaves. You still manage to win a Super Bowl with Juju Smith-Schuster as your number 1 guy. And, he leaves and you replace him with DeAndre Hopkins. Patrick Mahomes would be living every quarterback's dream where you're just getting elite receiver, and then you manage to win a Super Bowl with the guy who's not elite, and then you get an elite receiver again. Man, get out of here. But if I had to predict right now, DeAndre Hopkins is a Chief, because this guy can get some money, get all the money they have that's remaining. And not only, people are going to obviously restructure their contract. Ask Mahomes to restructure, ask Kelsey to restructure, ask all these guys, be like, restructure your contract. We can bring in a guy like DeAndre Hopkins. But if he wants the money, the Bills also are tight on money. Their contract extensions for Josh Allen and Diggs are kicking in. They let go of many players because they can't really extend. So the Bills, money-wise, doesn't make sense. But if he really wants the bag, probably going to end up being a Raven. He can go there with Odell Beckham. The Ravens would be a problem. Personally, I don't want that to happen. If he goes to the Chiefs, whatever. Obviously, I'd rather have him go to the Eagles because it's the NFC as a Steelers fan. But Chiefs, you can get all the money you possibly not want, but I believe you can get a decent amount of money and win a Super Bowl. But if you just want the money and you want to compete, go to the Ravens, I guess. But the Bills doesn't make sense. Chargers and Eagles, they have their wide receiver situation going. And a wild card that I'm going to say right now is the New York Jets. I think the New York Jets makes a lot of sense with the description. Well, in a way, with the couple, because they have a QB that loves the game. And they have a great defense. Sauce Gardner and them. They prove that they have a great defense. And you're getting Aaron Rodgers. Man, if only DeAndre Hopkins got released last year. Imagine DeAndre Hopkins on that Packers team. He would love it. Stable management, everything. Just the Jets. They look to be the management, the coaching, everything going uphill. but they haven't proven anything yet. They haven't made the playoffs yet, but I think DeAndre Hopkins on that team would be absolutely dangerous. And if I could, put DeAndre Hopkins on any team that I would want to see him that isn't the Steelers, I'd want to see him on the Jets, personally. If he lands in Miami, God help me. But anyways, leave a comment down below where you think DeAndre Hopkins is going. I'm going to go out on a limb and say he's going to be a Chief, if not a Jet. But anyways, let me know where you think he's going to go. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this. See you to the next one.